Looks like we're going to jump back to mat 1. We have
Kurt Oceander representative.
I think this is what, Julian Marquez in the. Is this Marquez in the white gi?
I believe so. He appears to be of Hispanic descent. I will accept Marquez. Here we go. Here's the dancing and feeling out process. We will spend, in 20 seconds, it will be the first minute of the match in the dancing process. Forehead to forehead. I always hated this position where guys will just grind their forehead against you.
Look into my eyes.
Yeah, it's just like, dude, you know how dirty your forehead is.
Look into my eyes. Yeah.
Nice.
You have a thing about dirty heads, though.
Well, yeah, I'm a little bit traumatized.
Interesting. He's playing De La Riva.
Nice.
He's got a double sleeve grip. I like that grip.
This is kind of a trademark position for the Kurt Oceander, Ralph Gracie guys. You'll see how they keep their composure really well when they're in open guard, keeping their base. It wasn't good enough, and he's swept. So for the first score, making it 2-0 for the competitor in the blue gi. I believe the competitor in the blue gi is from Kyotera. Jinx.
Pinch poke, you owe me a Coke and a root beer float. Just saying. I got 2 kids. I've heard it all.
I believe Tim is reaching the point of delirium as we wind down the action here at the 6th Annual American Cup, BJJ in San Jose, California.
That's right, sir. Independence High School. Be sure to check all the action tomorrow, AmericanCupBJJ.com. Going to have a handful of white belts and quite a few black belts and purple belts tomorrow. It's going to be great. Check it out. If you're in the area, stop by and see us. Stop by and say hi.
It's cool to see some guys wearing the Inside BJJ t-shirts.
That's very nice.
Yeah, you can spot those from a mile away.
So the competitor in the white gi, he's got his foot on the hip, and he looks like he's got a De La Riva hook on his right side. Sorry, foot in the bicep he's been working. Actually, he's got a tiny bit, not exactly a reap, given that he doesn't have his opponent's full foot through. He's got an interesting position here. Just trying to address that grip that's on his collar. A little bit of a scramble. Nice. Looks like he goes around the other way.
Guard recovery.
Not
so
sure why he did that, actually.
Yeah, that's going to cost him the guard pass.
That might have been a little bit of a lapse just in trying to figure out what he was going to do there. I don't think he has pass points against him yet. Nice job of scrambling. He's doing a good job. Kyotera's representative is doing a pretty good job, too, of keeping that pressure.
I don't hear the dainty whisper of Master Kyotera in the corner for his competitor.
I have not seen Kyotera. I don't think he's here.
Alejandro Vargas, Alejandro Vargas.
So this guy in blue is still driving with that knee. He's pretty persistent with it, and that can kind of take the life out of you over a few minutes. His knee has actually crept up higher. Earlier, his foot was on the ground, and now it's moving up quite a bit.
That's an awesome strategy, you know. Just if you cannot pass the guard, wear him down, make it uncomfortable, make him want to change positions and get desperate. You guys, tomorrow we will be broadcasting white belts, purple belts, and black belts.
Yep.
All day.
Y'all.
Come down, Independence High School, San Jose, California, for the 6th Annual American Cup. Come and say hi. Come see the handsome in person. You can sit there in front of your computer and you can watch it, but you really, you know, no matter how much HD or 3D you get,
it's not the same.
This doesn't do the magic justice. And you see this kind of majesty in person, you're in awe.
You have. Are you talking about illusion magic, or are you talking about?
It's almost the type of majesty that makes your knee buckle, and you almost want to take a knee to this type of awesome.
Just wanted to welcome the King of England to the program today, using words like majesty.
Well, the handsome is just majestic, is what I'm saying.
Majestic, majesty,
yeah.
You used majesty, magic, and majestic all in, in about a 1 minute time span.
That's, you know what I mean? I'm not.
If you say magistrate, I'm gonna punch you in the face. I'm
not boasting. I just want the people at home watching the live broadcast to know how much more awesome it could be if they come here in person.
I agree.
And just witness not only the high-level competition you're seeing here and the awesome refereeing and the smooth tournament production and the excellent broadcasting production by Ghost Hand Productions, but also the awesomeness that is behind this monitor wearing headphones, projecting awesome.
We still have a match going on mat 1.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
fine and dandy, but the score is still 2-0.
Yeah.
2 minutes left. You see a lot of holding and stalling.
I don't think
we can have all this awesome here.
I don't think I'm seeing a lot of holding and stalling, actually.
Well, they're moving around. I see some poor positions, some poor decisions being made, and you know, Kurt produces really good guys.
And he's in a world of trouble right now.
This guy might need a talking to. He might need the wooden sword.
Right. I'm wondering why he does not get. Oh, he just got his mount points. Okay, back points.
He's made a couple of poor decisions that really turned the tide for him. He does have 1 minute and 45 seconds left, and you know he could make something happen still. The match is not over yet. He is down by 6. Those points can be brought back, but it looks like he may be giving up a submission here, and he does. Stay out of their own head. It's probably going to have the better outcome at the end of the day. And both of these guys are really good competitors, and they both deserve the respect.
I'm going to talk to Manny here.
Here we go. I'm going to give up my chair for Manny, won in the absolute finals, brown belt. Here you go.
I'm doing good.
What's your last name?
Diaz.
Diaz, Manny Diaz. You just fought a tough match. Was that against Julian Marquez, I believe?
Yes, it was.
Pretty good match. It looked like Julian kind of, when you were working the guard pass, he went one way when it seemed like he should have went the other, and you got the pass, and it was like, oh man, once you got that pass in, he tried to recover, but you were pretty persistent with the knee, trying to drive that through. How did you feel about the match in general?
You know, I fought Julian here not too long ago at the All-Star, and I had a tough match. I actually barely won there by an advantage. So I knew it was going to be a tough match coming in. That same pass, actually, was just talking to him after the match, and he's like, man, I get the same pass. I do the same pass to everybody. And, I mean, you have to be persistent there with the knee to get the pass to the – and the only thing I do, same thing he does from there, is basically try to almost go in a turtle and stuff, just because that weight on your stomach is it's crazy pressure, so it just tires you out.
Yeah.
So I think he just kind of had no choice but to go the other way.
Right, right. Yeah, I noticed that initially in the match, your knee started out, and it was, you know, not quite as far up on his stomach and chest. Your foot was still a little bit on the ground, but over time, your knee started to ride up, and then you could tell it was really starting to wear him down during the match. Was that your strategy kind of going into it?
Yeah, you know, I've worked that pass there for the past few months, trying to perfect it as much as I could, and that's pretty much the goal, is to get it pretty much right underneath the rib cage, get the most pressure out of it, but also tire him out the most.
Sure, sure. So you train with Cautera, right?
I do.
Is that the San Jose Academy there?
Yes, it is.
Nice. And how long have you been there?
I've been there going on 2 years now.
Right on, right on. What'd you think overall of the tournament today?
You know, it was great. I actually was reffing there for a little bit in the beginning, so
yeah,
it was work and then play for me. So.
work, man. What's up next for you?
You know, I got the Vegas Open coming up here this next weekend, and then just get ready for the Worlds. Right
on. Congratulations, Manny Diaz, brown belt, open weight champion.
Thank you.
Nice job, man.
Thank you.
Nice talking to you. Thank you.
Same to you.